What's up, fight fans? This weekend, Machado Garry is back in action, and ahead of his return to the cage in Kansas City, he just dropped a shocking admission about his fight with Shavkat Rakhmonov. And y'all, it's got people talking. So let's rewind. Garry came into the UFC back in 2021, already hyped up as a former Cage Warriors welterweight champ. Since then, dude stacked up 8 straight wins. We're talking names like Neil Magny, Jeff Neal, and MVP Michael Venom Page. That's no easy road. But then came the moment. UFC 310, short notice. He steps up to fight the undefeated, terrifying Shavkat Rakhmonov, a guy who had never gone to the scorecards, ever. Garry took him there. Even though Garry lost by unanimous decision, he just told ESPN MMA something that caught everybody off guard. The ego in me doesn't like to admit that my hand never got raised. I still feel like, to this day, I didn't lose that fight. Yo, that's confidence right there. He said Rakhmonov was gasping for air, just happy it was over, while Garry still had gas in the tank. He felt like he was ready for more. Let's be real, taking Shavkat to a decision? That's a win in its own right, especially when Rakhmonov had a 100% finish rate before that night. Now fast forward to this weekend. Garry's headlining UFC Fight Night in Kansas City. And it ain't a walk in the park. He's facing Carlos Prates, a straight-up knockout machine from the Fighting Nerds camp who slept all 4 of his UFC opponents. If Prates wins, he could instantly jump into the top 10. But if Garry bounces back, we're looking at a legit title contender. And maybe even that rematch with Shavkat. And Garry knows it. He said, "I learned from the Shavkat fight that I am absolutely destined to be the best in the world, to be the champion. And there will be a time where we face off again. I'll prove I'm the better fighter." Now that's a storyline I'm all in on. Redemption arc? Check. Title ambitions? Check. Chip on the shoulder? Double check. So, fight fam, let's hear it. Do you think Machado Garry is still the future of the welterweight division? Or is Carlos Prates about to crash the party and shake things up? Hit that like button if you're hyped for UFC Fight Night Kansas City. Drop your predictions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. We've got all the fight drama, hype, and hot takes coming at you every week. Catch y'all after the fights!